looking nice. This is beautiful.
So the first one's called Reading on the Steps of the Gatwick. Now, isn't that rude? Laughing at you because you're reading. There's nothing wrong with reading. I used to read a lot myself. Laughing at you because you're reading. Reading's a good thing to do. I used to read a lot myself. Do you go to the library? Reading's a good thing to do. I had to stop reading. I used to go to the library, but I couldn't concentrate anymore. I had to stop reading. Now, isn't that silly? I couldn't concentrate anymore, worrying that my man had another woman. Now, wasn't that silly? Because I was right, wasn't I, worrying that my man had another woman? He was screwing my best friend. I was right, wasn't I? They won't let me see my children. I haven't seen them for 13 years. Now, isn't that rude?
Ready? And now we're ready for Wendy Magic Garden.
Actually, these ones haven't had any water because they don't get the rain on this side. They're vase plants and they need to have water in the centre there. I had a whole lot of those and I've just recently got rid of the old ones and put in the new ones.
And how long you had this garden for?
It was a month. I'd been here a month before I knew how to get to the garden. That door there always used to be shut, and I thought that this was a shut-off garden and you could only enter through somebody's room. So I was here for quite a while before I found my way here. When I came, there was nothing much here, just a few of the geraniums, and the girls used to have some couple of plants that were inside, and it was a real mess. A lot of the work in the garden is actually cleaning things, wiping off the pigeon shed, picking up rubbish. Second piece is called Honest Whore. Wendy, she cries, running up the steps. Have you got a pen and paper? I want to take that cunt's name. He's got no right to treat me like this. Have you got a pen and paper? I'm going to report him. He's got no right to treat me like this just because I'm a working girl. I'm going to report him. Who's he to call me a cheating whore just because I'm a working girl and pay for charge for what I do? Who's he to call me a cheating whore? The real cheating whores are over there. I charge for what I do and provide an essential service. The real cheating whores are over there, leading men on at the nightclubs. I provide an essential service. They lead men on and give them nothing. Leading men on at the nightclubs. Without me, there'd be more rapes. They lead men on and give them nothing. I'm an honest whore and proud. If they have a garden, it would probably have to be a different type of location. This isn't a good location for a garden. A lot of people don't like me being out here. You often hear people slam the doors. You're too near to people's rooms. You slamming the window. Old lady Elaine used to live in the room underneath mine, and she used to hate it. She thought it was, I don't know, garden was too near to the toilet was how she put it. So the hanging baskets go, well, I've got a lot of hanging baskets in the bathrooms. So they go in and out. That one I had inside and it didn't do any good inside, so I had to bring it outside again.
Oh yeah, we saw.
Oh, look.
So it's a lot of trial and error.
There is something.
But these are ones I've grown from cuttings anyway. This one's was written after my ex came to visit. I've changed, he says, holding a box of the fruity, and he takes a swig and pours a glass for me, holding a box of the fruity. Sit on the steps and talks, he says. and pours a glass for me. No more Lexia for me, I say. Sit on the steps and talk, he says. I'm a different man now. No more Lexia for me, I say, but he clinks glasses and fills mine up. I'm a different man now. I don't crave drink like I used to. And he clinks glasses and fills mine up. I can take it or leave it, he says. I don't crave drink like I used to. It's not my master anymore. I can take it or leave it, he says. I'll leave it, I say. I'll leave it, I say, pouring it on the nature strip. And as I walk away, he takes another swig.
Have you done any live drawing, Wendy?
No, and I'm not interested in doing life drawing either. But I'm going to be practicing some body drawings from some of these magazines.
Oh, that's interesting.
There's some very beautiful, very campy photos in this
Beautiful
one.
body works I saw with nature together.
There's some absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, that's the one. That's fantastic.
Well, I just looked at a whole lot of them, and I've got this idea of doing some Christmas decorations with naked angels. I was quite taken with a picture of a guy with and doing Mary and Joseph as a lesbian couple and as a gay couple. And,
Yeah, that would be yeah.
Now this one's called Speed Dating at the Gat. And the story about this is I came out one night actually, and a guy asked if he could sit here, and I said, oh, okay. And the next minute he started to chat me up. And I thought I'd put a stop to it. I told him my age. He said he was 47, and I said I'm 64. He said age doesn't matter. And he started to do push-ups.
Yeah, the guy.
Anyway, so it goes like this. Do you mind if I sit here on the steps? My name's Harry and I'm 47 years old and everything's in good working order. I'll never let you down. My name's Harry and I'm 47 years old. I got the body of a 20-year-old and I'll never let you down. Don't do no drugs, chuff or alcohol. I got the body of a 20-year-old. I've got a clean bill of health. Don't do no drugs, chuff or alcohol. And I always use a condom. I've got a clean bill of health. I've given up beer, wine and metho. I always use a condom and I've got the stamina to prove it. I've given up Valley and heroin and methadone. I can do 100 push-ups in a row and I've got the stamina to prove it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can do 100 push-ups in a row. Watch me do my push-ups. 77, 78, 99, 100. Now how about it? My name's Wendy, I'm 64 years old, I've given up sex and I just want to read my book.